Want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto almost daily, jumping right into the market. Today in crypto, I'm going to teach you how to trade a cup and handle pattern. And there is an AI coin that's doing things that other coins aren't doing. We've seen a pullback out of Bitcoin, but I found a coin that is AI. Was a previous pick where we're up like 500%, but it's trying to make another move higher, and I'll show you what has to happen, and I'll show you how to trade these ideas, and I'll give you another idea on one that doesn't look as amazing, and you're going to get a lot of very good information out of this video. So make sure to watch all the way to the end. And are these altcoins going to keep running, right? So this is the Bitcoin 4-hour chart. Understand that you're in this rising broadening wedge. 68% chance this breaks to the downside. But when Bitcoin's bullish, you got all this spot ETF stuff and so much hype, right? With the spot ETF, like Bitcoin will go against the percentages. And when it happens, then you'll get parabolic price rises, right? So you want to see $42,000, $44,000 Bitcoin. That's what has to happen. Now, if you do get a pullback, right, down here to 33,000 or 31,000, like those, that's when you want to have a list of altcoins where you want to load up on some altcoins, right? And potentially, you never want to go all in crypto, or you never want to get in front of that train in the background. I live out in the country and there is a train track about a mile away. And you don't want to go all in crypto, right? You always want to have money on the sidelines. And so I closed, I saw this kind of topping and I closed. When I say all my crypto positions, I don't mean my holds, right? I just had some trades open, significant size, and I didn't close the holds, right? So that saved me a good bit of money, right? Didn't take that loss. Now, Bitcoin is bouncing right now. You want it to bounce and slowly work towards the top side of the range. And that would give us amazing altcoin trading. That is something important that we're paying attention to. It's always better to react and predict. You get in my trading group and I can show you how to make the most of this market. We are going to kill this bull market. We are historically ridiculously successful and I'm super excited. But just subscribe to the channel and I'm going to keep you guys updated. I'm going to show you how to trade a cup and handle. And so let's zoom in. So when I saw this on the 12-hour where you had this like rounded and it was kind of looked like it wanted to double top up here, you know, you don't want that to break lower. And I locked in some profits, right? Now, if this thing breaks out, you know, hey, if it breaks out higher, then hey, altcoins are going to take off. And altcoins are really at a decision point, right? And one thing about this pattern is you've got, you know, like we talked about before, 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch. You got plenty of touches. This is a valid pattern. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This is insane. This person just hit $200,000. They started with $14,000 June 2022, like 200 grand. Our leverage group constantly killing it every single day. 340%, 300%, 307%, 264%, 100%. So you have to decide, like, how do you want to trade? And possibly you want to learn both. All you have to do is email me cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. Cheapest prices ever right now. We'll get you in the group. This person, $5,500 in 1 week. This person, 3 days ago, joined the group, up 3x. So it turned $1,000 into $4,000 in 3 days. That's insane. This person made $13,000 on VRA in 3 hours. These are all the bangers just from today. This is a cup and handle, right? Where you have the cup and then the handle, which is kind of a downtrending bull flag, right? And so I want to show you one that this is SDEX. and it hasn't broken out yet, right? We did make 14% off of it when I gave it to you previously. But if you look over here, you've got this rounded. So it's not like the perfect cup and handle because you don't have this price action over here, right? But you do have this rounded where it's putting in a higher high. The most important part is you see this previous high. Well, guess what? You're coming back here and you're back testing it. If you lose this, forget about it. But if you bounce and then you break this level right here, SDEX, I mean, this thing can do crazy multiples. I already think this is 20x, 40x coin, right? This thing is going to bang, right? So write this down, go make a MEXC account. That's where the money's at. Use the VIP link in the description. You get half price trading fees and it's amazing. Really easy. They have 2,000 altcoins. Now, this is RNDR, and I want you to see this perfect cup and handle, right? So we bought here, and we're up ridiculous. But right here, you've got your cup and your handle. So once you're breaking here and you've got volume coming in. And so now what this needs to close, this is a 3-day chart, but remember that this close confirmation is there's how you figure out the upside is you take a measure of the depth of the cup. All right. So this thing is going to work higher as long as it closes above this and doesn't lose this level, right? Bitcoin acts right. You're running up to $5. RNDR is a 20x pick all day. And it's a larger market cap, but it was a coin that I gave you guys previously, and it's seen a ton of upside, right? This was on my list that I gave to the group months ago, right? With all my AI picks, and we were killing it, right? So, but the important thing is for you guys to make money on this setup, right? You want it to close here. If it does come back down and bounce, like it has to stay above $2.72, right? And so it will work back up here. It doesn't have to be straight line, right? It can work down, pull back, slowly work higher, right? But that is the technical analysis measured move of render. Okay, so understand that, again, you got your cup, your handle, your confirmed entry where you buy the breakout. You can take profits on the way up. I definitely recommend taking profits on the way up, but I just think render is one of those coins where if we do get a Bitcoin pullback, alts are going to take a hit, but render is 20x altcoin pick. So if you just want to hold it, that's the direction to go. Now, one thing to be concerned about, we talked about altcoins had a 29% pump and there was no pullback. And so this is why I took some profits off the table and closed a lot of positions, trading positions, not holds, right? But you haven't had a pullback and you're at this resistance level and you're unable to break it. Now, if this does get broken, you can see another huge run up out at altcoin season, right? We'll get an altcoin season if Bitcoin just continues to go sideways. So understand these basic ideas. For the total 3 is the total market cap. If you added up every single coin in the top 125 coins minus Ethereum, and obviously not Bitcoin, then you get this chart, right? So right now it's only $410 billion. Easy. The market. I mean, look at where it was. Look at where it was. You had in 2021, you had a $1.12 trillion market cap in all the mid and large caps, right? And this doesn't even count like the small caps that are going to do 100x, which we're picking in the Moonbag group. Like that's going to be life-changing. But the bottom line is you're paying attention to this chart because you want to see this break above this level. Otherwise, you're going to see a pullback out of altcoins. And that ties into Bitcoin because Bitcoin's at potentially the top. So Bitcoin doesn't break out and it's going to drag altcoins down with it. And we get huge buying opportunities. But I really appreciate everything. You guys, your comments, make sure to leave a ton of comments and ask questions. And I've been real responsive as far as that goes. doing a lot of giveaways on Twitter, so make sure to be part of that. But thank you so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.